Today, we've got a beginner treadmill workout. Now, for some of you, it might be a warm-up, and this is something I did over 15, 16 years ago when I first started personal training and getting my clients to warm up and work out. So let's go ahead and check that out in today's video. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to today's workout. My name's Frank. If you're brand new here, I'm a certified personal trainer and fitness nutrition coach. I help people feel, move, and look better through mobility, training, and nutrition. And in today's workout, we've got a treadmill. It's gonna be a follow along beginner treadmill workout. And the cool thing about this is you can use this workout 3 days a week if you like, and we can run this program for up to 8 weeks. And the idea is that if you start off walking and you can't walk that fast, let's say 2 miles an hour, every single week, we can go ahead and up that by 0.2 miles per hour. So we start off at 2, 2.2, 0.4, 0.6, 3 miles an hour, 3.2, 3.4, and 3.6. So by the end of around 8 weeks, if you start off at 2 miles an hour, you could be at 3.6 miles an hour. And also, we're gonna adjust the incline on this workout, okay? Now, if you wanna go ahead and skip straight to the workout, just go ahead and click that link in the description. You can get right to it. So what we're gonna do is when we're doing this workout, it's just gonna be 10 minutes long. Now, I want you to pick a speed that you're comfortable with. Even if it's 1 mile an hour, whatever that is, you're gonna pick a speed that you're comfortable with, and every minute on the minute, we're gonna go up 1 on the incline, okay? Now, if you get to a point where you're feeling unsafe and you don't think you can go up anymore and it's a struggle, stay right there and try and maintain it. Try to keep the hands off the treadmill, because so many times I see people laying their hands on the treadmill, laying their hands on the Stairmaster, holding on for dear life, and that's gonna take some of the efficiency out of the workout. So be sure that you keep your hands off, that you're just pumping and walking. Unless you feel like you're completely unsafe, about to lose your balance, or it's just getting hard for a second, you can put your hands on there, but try and keep them off, okay? And then again, as you're walking, we're gonna go ahead and put our heels onto the ground. We're gonna be walking and pushing the heels into the ground. I really wanna help get your glutes activated, okay? So stay tuned. Let's go ahead and grab our water bottles. Let's get hydrated, and we're gonna smash today's treadmill workout. All right, so we'll get 15 seconds on the clock. Hit play, boom. We'll get our water bottle, let's get hydrated. All right, so first level, just hit quick start on the treadmill. I'll just hit the go button, and then we're gonna start off with 1 incline. All right, so we're walking, and I'm just gonna put this incline level 1. And we are at 1% incline, and we're just gonna go for a steady pace walk. So I'm gonna put this up for me. I'm gonna start off at just 3.5, and I'm gonna stay here. Now again, go at a speed that you're comfortable with. So I'm walking at 3.5 miles an hour. This is gonna be a good pace for me, because I've found that, 4.5, that's like a little bit harder for me. So this is a nice pace walk. We are just going at level 1 incline, all right? This is round 1, all right? So round 1, level 1 incline, nice pace. And again, this is a great opportunity to focus on your gait. And what I mean by that is walking in a nice line, because sometimes your feet may naturally walk out like that, right? You want to be careful. So keep your feet, keep your hips in alignment. Instead of just walking, think about your posture. Pulling the stomach in, keeping the core tight, 1 foot in front of the other, all right? Next, we'll bump it up a little bit, level 2. So we're just going a little bit higher. Now, always remember that as you're going through this, if you feel like it's just getting tough, keep that incline the same, all right? Don't worry about keep trying to end the incline, because if you're hanging on and you're doing, no, we don't want any part of that. So make sure you're just nice, steady walk. You're just going at a good pace, and we're just moving, okay? So you want to go at a speed that you're comfortable with. At any point during this workout, if you feel like the incline is getting too tough and that speed is just enough, stay at that speed and stay at that incline for the remainder of the 10 minutes. In the beginning, this will probably serve as a good cardio, okay? And even if you're getting 10 minutes, 3 days a week of cardio, that's perfectly fine. We have plenty of time to build up. And even if you're a little bit more advanced, this is a great way to warm up. Just going for a walk. It's like the easiest way to burn fat ever. Just freaking walk, all right? So we're getting ready. We're gonna bump it up. Level 3. So just moving a little bit more. Again, you just want to pay attention to your feet. I noticed for me personally, over 13, 14 years ago, I was 17, sprinting up a hill with some friends, and I jacked up my foot and I rolled my ankle, never rehabbed it. And then when I turned 28, almost 11 years later, I started having hip issues. So I always have to be mindful about my right foot, and I want to make sure that I want to walk in control and having that gait. Again, even as I'm walking, right? Chest out, shoulders back, pull the stomach in, keep your abs tight. Imagine like you're going to the pool, right? And you're walking in front of people. Everybody does it, every guy, like we pull our stomachs in, right? You're walking around, stomachs pulled in, trying to, because you don't want to like look like a hot mess. So again, keep your stomach pulled in. It's something that I even learned when I was doing all my fitness shows and competitions, is that it just keeps my abdominals more engaged and it just activates my core a little bit more. So we're going up. Level 4. Hopefully you're feeling good. We're moving through it. Again, nice steady breath, okay? Just nice deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. Focus on your breathing, okay? That can help you a little bit. If you feel like your heart rate's getting up a little bit, it'd almost be like when you're running and jogging. You want a nice rhythm with your breathing. So you may go 2 inhales and an exhale, or but hopefully your heart rate shouldn't be that high right now. Again, it's a warm up. Well, it is a workout for some of us, but as you start training a little bit more, this can just be a little bit more of a warm up. So again, I'm going at 3.5 miles an hour, level 4 incline. We're just working through this together, so keep up with it. We're gonna bump this up. Level 5. So still at the 3.5. Again, I'm just gonna leave that speed the same, okay? If you felt like getting through this, that, wow, this speed isn't too bad, you might even bump it up a little bit. So like for example, I may go up to 3.6. Doesn't feel too bad. Now this feels just about right, because I'll be honest, I don't do a lot of walking. So even walking quickly and walking in an incline, that's a muscle we train, right? It's a way of doing something, because like for example, if I go trail running, I might be used to a certain speed, and just by running a little faster or running with someone else, it can get a little bit harder. So even I just went up 1 mile per hour, I could totally feel it. Now, like I said, what I recommend is start off as a base level, even if you're only walking at 2 miles an hour, and then go ahead and try and keep that same pace for the entire week. And then at the end of the first week, when you start week 2, then bump it up 0.2 miles an hour and see if you can finish that workout all the way through. All right, level 6, walking through it. So I definitely feel this a little bit. I feel my shins getting a little bit fired up, completely normal. You may do one of my follow along mobility videos and workouts where you're using a massage ball or using a foam roller to make sure that we roll out our anterior tibialis and we roll out our calves. Because again, anterior tibialis, that muscle in the front, it's responsible for that, our balance of our legs moving left and right, or holding our foot and our ankle. And then our calf is responsible for sending that blood flow up and down our legs. So you want to make sure that we roll out those muscles, because it's very easy for them to get tight and it's often neglected. So we're moving right on through, keep pushing through. Do not put your hands on here yet, keep them off. We're almost there. About 7 more seconds. We'll bump that incline up a little bit. Here we go. All right, level 7 incline. And again, now as you start going up more, when you feel like this incline is getting higher, work on your strides, because sometimes if we're just doing this, that can wear us out. Get nice big strides. And think about this like opposite hand to knee, right? So don't fall off, obviously, but opposite hand to knee, just nice pumps. It's almost like we're sprinting. Like if I was running, I'm pumping my hands and my knees. I'm not doing that. And that'll be for a different workout, but just pump. Nice strides. Using your hands like we're a sprinter, pumping through it. When it starts getting harder, don't pull on here first. Use your hands, take big strides, use your butt, push your heels into the treadmill, take big steps, okay? We're almost there. Just a few more minutes and we're almost done. So we'll bump this up a little bit. Level 8, walking through. So just keep up with your breath. Like I said, if it ever got too hard at a certain point, if you have to leave that incline alone and it's just getting too high, by all means, leave that incline right there and just keep walking at a speed that you're comfortable with. Even if you have to, I'd rather you leave the incline there rather than the speed, keep up with the same speed. Unless it's just getting uncontrollably fast, then just go ahead and drop it maybe 0.2 miles per hour. But for example, other than walking my dog, I don't even walk my dog this fast, but 3.6 feels good for me. Now, it would be a challenge for me to walk even faster, so if you're already starting off with a good pace walk, just work on doing that incline, and you may only go up 0.1 every week for the next 8 weeks. But if you're brand new to walking, brand new to using a treadmill, start off low, maybe 2.5, and work your way up through there. So we're at level 9, we're almost there, less than 2 minutes to go. Nice strong walks. I already feel the sweat about to start accumulating here. I'm getting my heart rate up. It's actually a good idea. I would totally recommend keeping a heart rate monitor on. I've got a Samsung Galaxy Active 2 watch. I'll go ahead and I'll put that link in the description for you if you like to get it. It's pretty good. So heart rate 107, feels about right. And it's a good fat burning zone. I would say, depending on the person, everybody's heart rate can be a little bit different, but I know for me personally, if I'm staying around that, anything really over 100 to about 120, no more than 130, because after that, my body will start using a little bit more sugars and carbs. If you want to get a little bit more advanced, you could definitely do a metabolic test where they hook up an oxygen mask, you do a run on the treadmill, and then that way you can figure out your heart rate zone. So we are at level 10. So even for a beginner workout, I'm definitely feeling it. My heart rate's up. Let's see where it's at now. It's just at 105. It's probably around the same. 118. So for me, if I wanted to do like a morning cardio, something from my competition days of getting really lean, I would just walk on the treadmill. Or I would actually, honestly, I would go walk outside. But I've also done it on a spin bike. Just keeping my heart rate consistently steady for about 20, 30 minutes. And then I would do abs training. Usually I would do all that fasted. And then I would go about my day, have breakfast, lunch, and I would get an evening workout. And that's how I shred a ton of body fat. Usually that last month though is when I start doubling down. So we're almost there. This is the last 10 seconds. We'll drop this down. All right, so we'll keep it walking. I'm actually gonna go ahead and, let's see here. We'll keep it going. We're just gonna get a 1 minute cool down. And then we're gonna drop this down. Drop the speed. So if you wanna drop the speed, something comfortable. I was at 3.6, I'm going to 3. I'm gonna take this incline all the way back down. Let's just do a 1 minute little cool down, little bonus here. Just let our heart rate come back down, get comfortable, we're still walking. When we finish this workout, this is also gonna be a great opportunity to stretch. Definitely wanna make sure you're stretching after this, so feel free when you're done with this workout to go ahead and plug in one of my follow along, either dynamic stretching videos, a beginner mobility video, because when your blood or when your body and your muscles, they're all warmed up, it's so much easier to loosen them up. So we're almost done here. I think we're about to wrap it up here. All right, turn this treadmill off. And boom, that is it. All right, hope you enjoyed that workout. Let's see where my heart rate's at, about 103.96, so it's already coming down. So again, this is a great beginner workout just to get started walking, because honestly, the #1 way to best fat, the #1 way to burn fat is just to walk. Just get out and go start moving and walking. It's such an easy way. So if you have a lot of weight to lose, I would highly encourage you just to start walking 3 days a week. If you haven't seen it already, please go ahead and click on this video. It's my 5 tips on how to get healthy in 2021, and one of them is a little bonus here. I talk about how to wear a weighted vest and go walking. But if you're brand new to all this, just go ahead and walk 3 days a week, 20, 30 minutes. Heck, even my first tip in the video, I say move. You just need to go out and move. If you focus on your nutrition, focus on being strong, and also you focus on just getting your heart rate up at least 3 days a week at a minimum, you're gonna have good success, and that's gonna help you, okay? Because as you get better conditioned with this and this workout that we just did, this will help open the doors up to so many more things. So if you're just coming into the gym, sometimes I like to just either get on the treadmill or do a stair stepper. I'll have a video like that in the future. But I just want you to get some blood flow. Just start moving, okay? Because then you can foam roll, and when you're foam rolling, that's gonna help massage those muscles and massage that tissue and help really open it up. So sometimes you may foam roll first, and then, you know, just it's kind of like warming up your muscles for the exercise you're about to do. But sometimes if you just wanna walk into the gym, there's been plenty of times where I might do either or. I might come in and foam roll first, or on the other hand, I might come in and just do the treadmill or even the stair stepper first. And if you wanted to do this exact same thing on the stair stepper, you could just play around and use the speed. So you might start off slow, and then every single minute on the minute up the speed a little bit, you know, or just stay on there for 10 minutes just straight. Same thing on this. If like level 1 incline 2 miles an hour was a lot, just walk for 10 minutes. The fact that you're even watching this video and doing this is amazing in itself. So thank you so much. So again, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for checking out this video. Please, if you can, go ahead and share it with a friend or a family member, someone that you care and love for, because I really hope that this information that I'm sharing with you could help someone else in your life or help other people too. And if you're brand new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you never miss any of my latest content. And also drop a comment down below. Let's have a conversation. Let me know what you thought about this workout. Was it easy? Was it hard? What else would you like to see or do differently? Please send me a video request if you like, because I'd love to help you out, connect with you, and see how I can make your life a little bit better in this fitness journey. So again, I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you very soon in the next workout.
I keep on working, got purpose and worth. Music's my cure, and this world is my purse. Get rid of this curse with every verse. Of course I've been hurt, but some have been much worse. Leave me alone, get out of my head. Block out the opinions until I am dead. They all go to sleep, but you listen instead. Listen some more and you'll cease to regret. I keep on working, I got it on track. You gonna see my name up on a flag. I sail this ship and I'll never come back. I keep this bitch on the line to attack. Never look back, I make a record like Crash. Top of my bracket I smash, I'm like a pack. I'm about to stack it like cash. It's gonna happen so fast.
Never change myself.